Streaming on Disney Plus today is the animated holiday movie Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas, Cabin Fever, and here's my review. These past few years, Jeff Kinney has been adapting his books into animated films with mixed results. With Cabin Fever, he has chosen something more festive, and the result is a nice Christmas movie with some decent laughs and heartwarming moments. At a little over an hour long, it's the right length without overstaying its welcome, and there's humor found out of not just Greg Heffley's shenanigans, but his family as well. This movie thus ends up a pleasant watch for the current holiday season. The appeal of Diary of a Wimpy Kid is how it exaggerates childhood behavior, particularly the parts we look back on and wins. This continues that, although there is an attempt to make Greg a bit more sympathetic than usual. He just wants to prove he's been a good boy, even if his main motivation is to get a fancy new video game system. The central plot of him and Rowley accidentally destroying a snowplow provides intrigue at how he'll get out of this one, especially as his brother Roderick develops his suspicions. His interactions with Rowley also provide some funny moments. When the family gets snowed in, there's some fun had with that as they deal with the pitfalls. Greg's father becoming a nervous wreck is funny, as is his mother trying to keep spirits up. The film takes advantage of the comedic situations that occur while also properly developing Greg's nerves over his actions being discovered. There's also a funny running gag of him being paranoid over a plush elf that seems to pop up everywhere. The animation style of these Wimpy Kid adaptations fits the Christmas feel, evoking classic holiday specials. There's even a cheeky nod to the Rankin Bass specials. The use of familiar holiday songs are well utilized in spots, especially a montage of the family attempting to get through their several days of being snowed in. What puts a nice cherry on top with Cabin Fever is the warmth exhibited as the characters learn their lessons. Even when you realize where it's heading, it's still sweet seeing where the story winds up. The voice actors continue to work well, although Greg and Rowley now have new actors. What's interesting is Greg is given a deeper voice than in the previous animated adaptations, so it's possible he's purposely aging up in these. Ultimately, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas Cabin Fever becomes a solid animated Christmas movie with the ingredients one hopes for from these. There is Jeff Kinney's characteristic sense of humor, while Teen Titans Go director Luke Cormican provides that right tonal balance between the comedy and the more sentimental moments. While few of these have been better than others, it's neat seeing Kinney's book be given the animated treatment as they're well suited to them. We also see a kinder Greg here, which will either please or disappoint readers depending on what they pick up the books for. Either way, this becomes a nice way to spend an hour on Disney Plus.